Hello, good
Hello.
afternoon, and how do you do? Because I keep seeing your name, Ed, on the race card, and I've never met you. So
nobody knows me. They all know my wife, but not me. So.
No, well, you and your wife are a top team, and four runners today, and it's rather nice. I was just telling our viewers that it's quite a nice bright day now, but a couple of hours ago it rained quite hard for half an hour or so.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. No, any rain is welcome, isn't it? So on top of the water ground.
So you've got a stick in your hand. Does that mean you've just walked it, or you're just about to walk it?
Yeah.
So give us your expert assessment.
I think it's lovely good ground. Lovely good.
Right.
The showers on top of what they've done watering. They always do a fantastic job down here anyway, and on the old turf. No, I'm delighted. It'll be a bit patchy, not patchy, just a bit wet in places where it rained, but delighted with the ground as it is everywhere. Over the moon.
And with 5 weeks, I think it's 4 or 5 weeks of the season to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone will be thinking, "Oh, please come and rain on us as well."
Exactly. So no, and all the owners are dying to get a day out and everything. So no, I think the ground's as good as you can hope for today.
Excellent. Well, it is the 1st of May.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. So you've got what? You've got four runners here today.
Yep, I have.
So which would you pick out as your biggest hope?
I'll give them all each way chances. Journey Juice won down here last time in the hunt race, but the only race he could really go in today was the club race, which is 2.5, which might just be a bit sharp for him.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping with the rain and the watering that he'll fill out the places. It's hard to know over 2.5 where he'll come, but and Chloe, the girl from the Yerds riding him, she won on him last time. Chloe Elmsley, and she was at Cheltenham last night and had a couple of rides.
Yeah, absolutely.
So no, he'd have a each way chance.
I'll tell you the good news for the live feed is every time we do a live feed, she seems to come and give a winning interview.
Perfect.
She's been going very well.
Perfect. Well, Chloe works for us, and she's very good, and so she's riding 3 of ours today, and we've got a novice rider on. We've got a novice rider as well.
And this is Shannon Legg, who's just remind me what Shannon is riding. Inch Rock,
who's an old horse we have, and that's her first ever ride today.
Gosh.
So fingers crossed. She's ridden him loads at home, and so yeah.
So what do you do when you've got somebody like that? Because how you know how nerve-wracking it is.
Exactly.
When you've had lots of runners over a long time. What do you tell your rider?
Basically, go and enjoy it. It's the whole. This is a sport to enjoy. We all get incredibly competitive, but bottom line is, if you don't enjoy it, you shouldn't do it. So go and enjoy it. I mean, Polly's fantastic at helping young people and stuff. So she's had a lot of tuition at home and a lot of ear bending, and so hopefully it's all drilled out what she do. But bottom line, I want to go and enjoy it, get round, complete, and feel that amazing buzz to compete in a race. And it's a nice little race for her today. It's novice riders. They're all fairly on a plane. He's 13, our lad, but he was 4th at Cherrybrook in the Open, and so hopefully he should be there. But there's no pressure on her. She just got to go and enjoy it.
And your operation, you're near Ottery St Mary.
Yeah, just outside Ottery.
So Polly Gundry, your wife, holds a licence under rules, and then you mastermind the pointer-pointers with her.
We have an adjoining yard. I have the pointers, and obviously some flip-flop over. The young ones that have been pointing sometimes go under rules, and if Polly's not doing well enough for one, I'll nick it back and go pointing with it.
What sort of size operation? What sort of number of horses between you?
Well, Polly's got about 16 stables, and I've got about 25. So we're a bit reduced with the pointers now because some did just go out when it was so we probably had about 10 or 12 to kick on with, and we've turned a few of the young ones out now, so we've got a few of the old ones to go to the end of the season hopefully.
So you get all the way through until
just to give the lads who have paid their livery very kindly through the pandemic some days out, and that's why we come to Flete. They love having a picnic here.
Well, isn't it just the only sadness, and I know we say this about race courses up and down the country under rules and point-to-points,
exactly.
The only sadness is limited crowds or no crowds.
No, exactly. No, that's the real, especially here, because you imagine on a sunny day here, it is rammed, and they can't get in. And no, we've got some good syndicate lads now, especially some of them are cricket fans as well, so they think the idea of racing around a cricket pitch is actually fantastic.
Well, that is. I'll tell you what, if I take a step, well, you can't really see it, but I'll tell you, over my shoulder, there is a large green space which is a cricket pitch, and actually over the shoulder over here behind me, over my right shoulder, is the pavilion as well, which is being used by stewards, etc. today. Well, look, have you ever played cricket here, Ed?
No, I haven't. No.
Well, maybe that's an ambition.
Maybe I should. Yeah.
Actually, it'd be a lovely thought. I was saying to somebody the other day that Trebudanon, you could go surfing and ride in a race all within about an hour because it's so new. Here, you could hit a 6 and ride a horse as well.
That would be. Maybe we should organise a cricket match for after the race or something. It'd be
Absolutely, good, excellent. Well, look, best of luck today.
Thank you very much.
Lovely for chatting. Lovely to you for chatting to us.
Okay,
Ed Walker, who's got 4 runners here this afternoon. Lovely to hear that he's got a novice rider as well, Shannon Legg, riding Inch Rock in the Artemis Morgan Happiest When Hunting Devon and Cornwall novice riders race, which comes up at it's the second last race anyway. I've got a bit